So without further delay, just to let you know before we get into the detail, if you want to raise any questions during the session today, the phones are muted, but if you want to raise a question, there is a questions panel on the webinar on your screen on the right hand side. If you want to raise any questions, just type away in there, and we'll do our best to get through all the questions at the end of the session today. So hope that's okay. So we're just going to go through the some initial slides first of all. We're going to do some review of the objectives of the product we're going to show you today, a bit of an overview on Abydos, the company, overview of the analyzer product, and then we're going to get into the demonstration. So for those of you who don't know about Abydos, we've been around since 2001. We're based in Luton in the UK, just north of London. We're specialists in BMC Remedy application design, implementation, training and support, which means we have two sides to our business. We have a product side, which is focused on product development, and also a services side for helping our customers deliver remedy-based solutions. And we have a global presence supported by our channel partners, mainly BMC partners around the world, helping us to deliver solutions over the last 7 or 8 years. We're also a BMC Technology Alliance partner, have been since 2003, which helps us get early access to the beta releases of the applications, the Remedy applications, so we can test our software in advance of the GA releases. And we currently have just over 200 installations worldwide. Just to give you a flavour of some of the customers we have at the moment using our software, you can see some names there. I'm sure you recognise they've been using our products for some time now, both the Analyzer and Designer products for a number of different applications across a number of different industries, as you can see there. Okay, so just to summarise the products we have on offer, we're obviously going to focus on the Analyzer product today for documentation. In addition to that, we do have a couple of other products that might be of interest. First of all, the Data Migrator product, which is used for migrating sets of data between servers. So if you have multiple servers, you need to move data around, then that might be a tool worth considering. We also have the Designer product as well, which is used for implementation of processes that you may want to design and model and then implement into your Remedy applications. So this is a very easy way of getting the processes that you want to use, whether ITIL processes or any other processes you may have that you want to implement into your applications. You can use Designer to do that. So that might be worth considering if you have any processes that you want to implement. And lastly, the services we offer, as I mentioned, Remedy consulting services. If you need any help with implementing ITSM 7 or other Remedy-based applications, we can also help with that as well. Okay, so just an overview of the Analyzer product before we get into the demonstration. This product's been around since 2005. Current release we have now is version 5. And the product was born from us finding feedback from the Remedy community, very much focused on providing a more clarity around the workflow that's been built within the application. So I'm sure you've been there. If you've got applications that you may have built yourselves, or if you have out-of-the-box applications that you may have customized, how do you know what workflow you have within the applications, and how do you document that information effectively? So originally we built the product to present graphically the workflow that you have in your applications, and then from there we had additional requirements from various customers to add more sort of problem-solving, searching capabilities into the product, and then also to be able to help with general quality around release management, and that includes things like searching for broken workflow, finding out what changes customers have made or different developers have made to the applications before you get into release, and then generating documentation from that. And that led on to a more comprehensive documentation feature, which we're now going to show you today, which allows you to slice and dice whatever data you want or workflow you want to include in your documentation and put it into a neat format within Excel that you can then use for reference purposes. A couple of other things we've also added the more recently is an ability to compare workflow between different servers, and we'll see that as well in the demonstration today. Okay, so rather than talk about these things, we're going to actually go in and show you. some scenarios that someone's going to take you through to explain how the product can be used, and focusing very much on the documentation side of things, so you can see exactly how it works. Okay, so over to you.